welcome back to my channel, you guys. In today's video, we are going to create a fall look. And so today, let's do it. To be honest with you, I don't know what to do with my face. I'm just gonna go what my guts said. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, I already did my brows, and for my brows, I use it brow power, and this is in a shade universal taupe. And I'm gonna start with my foundation because I want to cover this, you know what I'm saying, in my face. So for my foundation, I will be using NARS, and you guys, this thing is literally, it's empty, and this is in the shade Syracuse, and I will be mixing this with my Laura Mercier and Suntan. So this two. So to prime my face, I will be using a Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Press this in my skin. This thing, grip your foundation. Insane. And now let's move on to our foundation. Or this blender. Oh, child. My face is lighter than my neck. I've been using so much vitamin C to take this dark spots that I have. By taking my Morphe E6, I'm just gonna blend this on my skin. So to make this foundation smoother, I'm gonna use my beauty blend, my e.l.f. sponge, and you guys, this is one of my favorite, and you can see I've been using this a lot of my videos. So I'm just gonna pounce this in my skin. It's damp, so it just gives me this flawless canvas that I need. I don't play with my foundation because I want my foundation to look good. Okay, face, we're good, and we're gonna come back to this face later. Now let's just go ahead and do our eyes. For my base, I always use concealer, and you guys, I don't know, I just like using concealer. And I will be using my Fenty concealer in the shade 300 because this is very light. So I'm just gonna use this. Use this here as well to highlight a little bit. To top it off, I will be using my Jeffree Star concealer in C16 because, as you can see, this is too light for my foundation. Way too light, so I'm just gonna put this. Okay, and now let's blend this. Just taking this brush, and I will be blending this lighter shade in my lids because, as I've said, this is our base. I need to use lighter base because the color of eyeshadow won't show up on my skin. So I need to make this a little bit lighter than usual. So, and then blend this to brighten up a little bit. The nose area of my responsibility because, girl, you know. And we're done. Just joking. Of course, so we don't want this concealer to crease. I'm using my Laura Mercier, and this is just a translucent powder, you know. Nothing special. Underneath here. Taking this fluffy brush, I'm gonna set my eyelids. So now I kind of figured out what look I'm gonna go. I'm gonna match with my shirt inspired by my top. Yeah, so let's do it. So for my eyeshadow, I will be using the Violet Voss Pro in Matte About You. I will be using Passion. And let's use that all over our lids from outer V down, so just like this. And I'm using my tapered blending brush from Sigma. And if you have hooded eyelids like mine, I have a video of my favorite brushes that I constantly use in my eye makeup look. So yeah, just gonna blend this all over. Sometimes when I look at my monitor, I felt like I put a lot until I go out. I was like, oh, this pigment is not enough. I don't know, recently I just haven't been doing makeup because I'm lazy. I've been enjoying doing vlogs, so I go back and forth. This is what they call windshield wiping motion. And that's it for our transition. And you guys, for my other color, I will be using my ultimate Smashbox Shape Matters eyeshadow palette, and I will be using this shade right here, this one. And for this, I will be using my MAC 217, and I will be placing this here all over my eyelids too. So from here, I'm gonna place that here. I'm loving this. Ooh, I told you I'm gonna match with my shirt. And I will be blending this just to diffuse those hard lines here. I love that. So taking back my Sigma, I'm going to just, you know, blend this up here to diffuse all this color right here. Oh my god, I can barely say a word. Why? Okay, so that's it for this eyes, you guys, and now we're not done. Now let me just go ahead this other side to save us some time, and I'll be back. And I'm back, you guys, and as you can see, our first eye is done, and now let's go ahead this side. And you guys, I already put a mascara, and I used, where is it? I used a Lancome. After mascara, I'm going to pop a falsies on it. So this is the Craze number 35 from Sephora collection. It's one of my favorite false eyelashes. So let's pop this baby on. We can move on. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this powder. So I'm going to use this color, like smoke. Okay, so taking my Smashbox eyeliner, I will be using this. Okay, and now for my bottom lashes, I will be using the same mascara from Lancome, and this is the Definisos one. Eyes is done, you guys, and now let's move on to our face. To set my foundation, I will be using my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Tan. And for my contour, I will be using my BH Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Totally Tan. From my hairline to my temple, of course to my hollow of my cheeks and my jawline. Contour is done. Now it's time to contour our nose. I will be using my Fenty Beauty in Private Island. So when I contour my nose, you guys, I always start from here, like where my brows, and then just down right here. I don't know what you call that. And just blend this girl because nose on fleck. And now I will be using my Fenty Beauty bronzer to diffuse my contour. And I will be using e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush. Supposedly this is for blush, but I'm not using that for blush because I'm using this for bronzer. Just to give me like more definition, I'm going to conceal this side here all the way through my earlobes because I want this to be like a snatch, okay? So I'm just taking a little bit of my foundation. You can do concealer and You can do foundation if you want to, and I'm just gonna blend that with the same sponge. Taking my powder brush, is going to set that over there. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, you know. So for my blush, you guys, I will be using this NYX blush, and this in the shade Bitten. Ooh. It has a little bit of like shimmer, but it's not like sparkly, just a little bit. And just right here. And I will be blending this blush with my bronzer and contour because I don't want them to look like contour, bronze, and blush. Doesn't look, because I want them to look even and blended as well. And that's for our blush. And now let's move on to our highlighter time. I'm gonna mix two of my highlighter, because why not? I'm gonna use the Milk, and this is in the shade Blitz. And I will be using my Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and this is How Many Carats. And I'm gonna blend this two together because we can do that. And you know my deal, I love mixing products. A little bit on my forehead side. Yes, nose. Okay, you guys, so for my lipstick, I'm gonna go all in. I will be using this Pretty Auburn from Sephora collection. This is a number 26. Let's just go ahead and pop this on. It's like a chocolate brown. And you guys, I am obsessed of the Sephora collection lipstick because they're just so inexpensive and they have everything. I mean, I didn't say this because I work for them. I say this because I am a customer as well. So if you want to say, if you want to save some buck, girl, Sephora collection. Perfect. Eyes, face, lips are done. And now let me just go ahead and do my hair to complete the look, and I'll be right back. Hi everybody, and we are back, and our hair is done as well. So this is my fall look, and it's easy to recreate. It's easy to to throw this color in your face, a little bit of dark lips, smoky eyes, like I'm saying. And so yeah, and that completes the look, you guys. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you do like this tutorial, please don't forget to hit a thumbs up. Show me some love, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, let's be friends, because why not? And I'll see you again on my next video. Bye bye. I just wanna dance. I just wanna